Sis, let's be honest. Keeping clients isn't always about your lash sets. It's about how you make them feel. So if you're wondering why some clients ghost you after one visit, I'm sharing with you how I shifted my client culture so you can too. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiera, and if you're new here, I talk about all things lashes and lifestyle. And today, I want to talk to my girls that are tired of clients falling off their books and inconsistent bookings. Is that you? I know how hard it can be to run a lash business and nobody's booking, or my bookings are inconsistent. You ever had those clients and you're like, you felt like y'all vibed, you felt like she loves her lashes were great, she let you take a video, you took a picture, but she never rebooks? And it's not about your retention or your pricing. It's about the client culture that you create in your salon. Some of us are struggling with getting clients to come back. We'll get the first time clients, but to create those returning and loyal clients just seems so hard to do, especially in today's economy. I feel like my superpower in the lash industry is creating loyal clients that keep coming back for more. And I feel like the way that I do that is creating an emotional connection with my clients versus just a technical skill. Yes, I feel like my lashes are great and my clients love them, but what I think really pulls my client in and really connects us is the emotional connection that I have with them. When I tell you my clients are like my little best friends, they are. This is our moment to catch up on what's happening in life. I've even cried with some of my clients. Like, I'm doing lashes and I'm back here boo-hooing. They're crying, we're crying together. We are sharing these emotional experiences together. Now, I don't do this with my clients on the first time, only because like that's just weird, like that's awkward. But I do ensure that whenever a new client comes in, I give them that first time client treatment and experience. And I'm going to do that every single time that they come. You have to get into the habit of creating that first time client mindset. And what that mindset includes is you greeting your client in the lobby, walking them back, asking them those questions. Do you need to use the restroom? Okay, come on in. Before you lay down, I want to show you how to get on the bed. And I don't care if it's their first time, second time, last time. Every time my clients get on their bed, I'm telling them to be careful. Let me hold the bed for you, because the last thing we want is a bed flipping over and a new client coming in and you just got a mess. Like, I'm going to make sure that my client is up on the bed safely. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck them in. But I will also ask, would you like for me to tuck you in? I have a heated blanket to keep you warm, because my room is cold. Like, it's super cold. Like, I cannot lash in the heat. Like, I have to be cool. So I do those things to ensure that my client is comfortable, to ensure that my client feels like I care about them, to ensure that my client knows that they're just not another client on my book, that I truly value their time. I value that they're spending their hard-earned money with me in my establishment in this business that I am building. And as I am prepping my clients, I am talking to them like I'm catching up. How was your day today? You know, like, what you got going today? You off today? Or, you know, what's on our to-do list for the day? Like, I want to know what's going on. And I also make it my business to remember special things about my client. Like, I'm gonna always follow up on something that they shared with me last time. One, because I just love to hear the outcome. I love their stories, and I'm seeing people from all different types of walks in life, and I'm not gonna get this anywhere else. And so I really love to hear their experiences and hear their views and hear things that they do differently than I would do. I love it, and I just think every single client is unique and special, and so I treat them as such. From the time that my client walks in that door to the time that she leaves, she has my complete undivided attention. Anybody in my family that knows me knows that I'm not answering that phone if I'm lashing. I'm not. Now, if someone calls me and it seems like it may be an emergency, I might answer it, but I am not talking on my phone during a client. I am not texting back and forth with anyone during my client. Now, one thing I might do is pop in an AirPod and listen to a podcast. And that's if I get the vibe that my client is tired. Like, that's how emotionally connected we are. Like, I can sense when my client really just needs to come in and woosah and just take a moment, a breather for herself. I'll pop in the AirPod and I'll let her have that moment. Because if you get your lashes done, you know that your lash appointment is like your sacred alone time. It's the moment where you get to lay down, your eyes are closed, nobody's bothering you, nobody's hounding you. It just literally is perfect. When I'm done with my client, I also like to make sure that, you know, they like their lashes, they like what we did, and if they ever want to change anything, it's a safe space. If you want to go shorter, let's go shorter. Hey, I'm here for you. I'm gonna let you know how we're gonna get there. We might not be able to go all the way short today, but let me show you how we can get there, right? And then just incorporating like different things, offering them new services, just to really make them feel like they are getting the bang for their buck. Now, once that appointment is done, you better believe, what are we doing? Rebooking. That's right. We are rebooking our clients. And my system for this is that I don't let a client leave out of my salon suite or out of my studio until they have another appointment down and scheduled. Now, if they come to their next appointment, that's on them. But I did my part in ensuring that I took away the stress of them having to go onto my site and book. And I also create a client luxury offer by allowing them to get on my books ahead of time before I open them out to the public. And this is why, if you're watching and you try to book with me, this is why I don't have any openings showing, because I pre-book all my clients. Now, I will open my books every 2 weeks just so that anyone who's wanting to get in can fill in the spaces that's left. But my clients know, they get off that bed, they go straight to their calendars. They trying to see when they can come back. And if not, some of them already have standing appointments throughout the end of the year. So my rebooking system, my game is strong, okay? They're coming back and they have their spot secured. And people will ask them, girl, who did your lashes? And they'll let them know, like, I don't know if she's accepting new clients at the moment, but here's her phone number, and they will reach out and I'll keep them in mind. And if I do have an appointment that opens up, I'll try to bring in the referrals that they send to me. Now, what this does, it creates a culture of basically free marketing. You treating your client like a first-time client every time they come. It's free marketing. It's marketing that you don't have to pay for. It's marketing that you don't have to record, or you don't have to come up with, or ideas you don't have to come up with, because your client, who you treat so very well, that has a standing appointment on your books, is out there telling everyone about you and telling them how good you are at what you do. And it's not even about you being good at what you do. It's the experience that they receive when they come to see you. It's how you treat them and how you make them feel when they walk in that door. It is how you talk to them. It's how you remember the little things that are going on. It's how you are invested in them for being a loyal client to you. And this is a shift that is going to make the difference in your lash business or your relationships with your clients. You have to treat people the way you want to be treated, like point blank simple. If your client is walking into your salon suite or your studio or the space where you're lashing, and you're like, girl, come on in. Hey, how you doing? Better believe you're gonna get that same energy back. And if you don't get it back right there, they ain't coming back. They're not coming back. And I don't care how good their lashes were. I don't care if they let you take a picture. I don't care if they tipped you $25 extra. If she didn't like the way you made her feel, you're gonna know it. They're never coming back. Or they're simply not gonna refer you or recommend you to anybody else. Those are the reasons why your bookings are inconsistent. Those are the reasons why you're doing these great lashes, but no one is ever rebooking with you. And again, this is one thing I really want us to focus on over the next 90 days. I really want you to take a look at yourself in the mirror. That's what we're doing. We're looking at ourselves in the mirror, and we are trying to see how we can better improve ourselves to improve our business, because our personal habits are directly correlated to the success of whatever it is we're trying to do, whether that's grow our business, is to lose weight, to whatever it is you're trying to do. Whatever you're doing now is going to determine that outcome. So over the next 90 days, I want you to find one thing that you can change in your client culture, your client experience, and I want you to write that down in your Lash Artist Lock-In workbook. Write it down in your workbook, and then I also want you to write it down below in the comment section on something that you want to do better, or you want to add, or something you want to say, or if you want to be more attentive to your client, if you want to listen better. I want you to commit to something down below. Commit. It's not about scripts or knowing what to say or how to say it, when to say it, offering an upsell, and it's not about discounts either. It's something deeper. It's about creating that emotional connection with your client, offering them a premium service that screams luxury. Would you like a water? Can I pre-book your appointment? Creating those rebooking systems that is going to keep your client coming back for more. And then also turning your clients into advocates. Really building those connections with your clients, not making them just another client, and knowing their name. I cannot stress this enough. Know your client's name. Greet them when they come in. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Anna. Welcome them in. Your clients like you. They love to know that you know their name. Okay? And another thing I want to talk about was, and another thing that I love to do for my loyal clients is I'm not charging them any fees. I'm not. First time clients, if they no show, then they're paying their no show fee. My clients have to reschedule or they're running a little late. I treat them like humans. Like if I was running late and I've been coming to you for 2 years, I'm gonna give you a little grace. Because I'm sure there have been times when I was running late because my daughter is not a morning person and she was acting up that morning. So now I'm 5-10 minutes late, so I text you. Like those are things. You put in what you want to give out, right? We have to treat our clients like humans, the humans that they are. We're not charging Anna, who's been a client for 4 years, a no-show fee or a late fee. Now that no-show fee is different. And let me say, so I'm not charging Anna a late fee because Anna is a loyal client. Do you know how many clients Anna has sent to me? Yes, exactly. So when it comes to our businesses, we have to learn that, yes, we have our standards, we have our boundaries, but also we're in the business of people and we got to treat people like people. Okay. So I hope that this video was helpful. I'm pretty sure that it was. So as we continue on our 90-day trek together, I really want you focusing on your client culture experience and how you can get those clients back. I also have a client cheat code that I came up with last year that I never released, that I am going to tag here in the description box so that you can grab it. And then also get the workbook for the Lash Artist Lock-In if you are participating in that with us here at Lash Girl University. If you found this video helpful, I want for you to like, share, or subscribe, and then send this to your favorite lash artist. Send this to someone to kind of motivate them. Send this to a buddy that you're like, hey girl, come on, lock in with me. I want you to share this video with them, and then until next time, until our next video, I will see you later. Goodbye.